everyone, Josh and Sarah here from the Pomerleau team for January's video and update.
2014.
Really excited. Things are ramping up faster than we thought.
Unbelievable how many appointments we've had this month. I mean, just on the buyer side, we're talking 21, 22 appointments with new buyers.
23 as of tomorrow.
Okay,
Yes.
and 17, 18 on the listing side.
Right.
So it is hot out there. I think this spring is going to be one of the biggest listing springs we've
Some
seen
people are
for
gonna come out of the
traditional
woodwork,
listings.
right, that have been kind of holding off, waiting for things to level out a little bit. So we do have a big push of people getting ready to list. So we wanted to cover a few things about listing your home and how to get top dollar for your home.
That's
which
the
is most important.
That's the number one concern is usually people, yes, we can negotiate a deal and all that, but how to get top dollar for your home. There's three big things. I mean, there's more to that, and we handle all those details as well. But let's talk about the three big things that, how are we going to get top dollar? Not just talk about getting top dollar, but how are we going to actually get top dollar?
What's our strategy? Okay, so the first thing is going to be staging and possible rehab of the home. So if there's some things that need to be fixed up, maybe you have a little project downstairs, didn't finish the tile or something that might need to get fixed up with a rehab guy or two. And then also staging. So we'll have Sharon come out to the home. She does professional staging for about an hour or two and is going to walk through the home and kind of rearrange things that you already have. Also give some suggestions, maybe if you're looking to purchase a few items or do a few things additional to the home, but she's going to do that with you, and that's been really helpful because what that does is when we take the professional photography, which we're going to talk about in a minute, it looks beautiful online for the buyers.
It's so important. Every detail counts, and people don't understand that. They think, oh, I can get away with this room being this way or this room being this way. Not if you want top dollar for your home. Go to Lennar, go to the builders. There's not one room that's kind of half done. It's perfect in there. You know why? Because they need absolute top dollar for their investors, else they're going to be out of business. And that's the same thing with our sellers. We want absolute top dollar so they can use that money to wherever they're going to, maybe another home or retirement or whatnot.
Right.
Next thing.
Okay, next thing.
Is photography and web domination. Without great photography, you're not going to have great web presence.
Right.
So we have a professional photographer that comes in after staging the home, takes every angle that is going to show the home in its best light, and then we use those photos to get the maximum amount of views online with our web, basically domination plan.
Right, because beautiful photos attract buyers, and so if you have maybe an REO or a bank-owned property and it doesn't have any photos, or it just has really blurry photos and all of that, they're going to actually click on one with more beautiful photos, and therefore they're maybe going to fall in love with that home quicker, or
and before they even see the home. And that's another way it's going to get top dollar for your home, is get as many people interested in it as possible. So we spend a lot of money in that and time in that, and that's very, very important. We have people all day long that they're spending their time making sure our listings are in the best places online.
Right, now we got the web domination, which is fun because we actually have a staff member who's just dedicated to that, and then he manages the person who posts to Craigslist. So we've got things going on Craigslist, we've got our Realtor.com, our Trulia. We're branding all those photos. We're trying to get those people to call us so we can convert them, so they're not just they're just calling a random agent who's not going to show them the home or something. So we're wanting to make sure that we're showing up on those searches and that we have beautiful photos,
right.
And then all sorts of little webby things.
Right, and then pricing is the last thing. Of course, with pricing, we want to get top dollar for the home. So we call ourselves the protectors of equity. We're doing everything to get that last $100 or last $200, last $500 out of the sale of your home. But at the end of the day, we do have to be priced attractively so people get excited about the home. Yes, the good staging, the good photography will help, but if it's not even in the realm of what the home is worth, no one's going to get excited about it, because there's going to be 14 other homes down the street that are better and have some of those same updates, and your home won't even show up in the top list, because buyers these days spend seconds going through homes, and they pick out their top 5, 6, 7, 8 homes, and then they go see those homes and offer on one of those, and we need to be in those.
And they set their price criteria, because all these search functions online are super easy to say, okay, so I want $350 and minus, or $335 and minus.
Right.
And so if you price your home too high, it's way up here, they're not even going to see it, because it's like, oh, well, maybe I'll find the one person who's going to fall in love with it online. If their search criteria isn't up to what they're pre-approved for, they may be missing that.
Yeah, so it's really important, those three things, and we will walk you through those. Brian and our team does a great job, and we have a whole team approach where we all do our one thing, so that we can be really excellent at that one thing and not be just a jack of all trades. So thanks for coming and watching this video, and we hope to see you next month.
Talk to you soon.